What's up, Wo? I'm Connor.
I'm Ryan.
Enough with the formalities. It's time to start the show.
Let's roll the pledge first.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The clubs meeting today are, during seminar, Wo Renaissance in A108. If you're interested in joining, visit bit.ly/join Wo Ren to sign up. And our Student Senate meets in the North LGI.
After school GSA, Gay Straight Alliance is from 3 to 4 in 602 South. Contact Mr. Kukla with questions. DECA is meeting after school in A103 with Mr. Binkley. Drama Club is in the South Choir Room 622 after school with Mr. Townsend from 3 to 4. Debate team will be in the South Library. Contact Mr. Norton with any questions.
Girls Who Code meet from 3 to 4 in 129 South with Mr. Hamilton. And finally, SEA is recycling today. Teachers, don't forget to set out your bins with paper to be recycled. Students, if you want to help collect recycling, contact Mrs. Meyer or DM their Instagram at wo.sea. Seniors, check your email or the Class of 2023 Google Classroom page for the link to vote for senior superlatives. The first round of voting needs to be done by 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Are you looking for a way to tell your significant other that you care or embarrass your friends for Valentine's Day? The Vocalaires and Select Women's Ensemble will be selling Singing Valentines that will be delivered to you during class on Tuesday, February the 14th. Look for the Vocalaires and Wozwe at lunch on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, February 7th, 8th, and the 9th. To purchase a Singing Valentine for $3 and schedule your special delivery.
We
Have
a
we
are.
whoa
Let's
watch
that.
yeah.
So I'm Mrs. Robinson. I'm new to West Ottawa this year in the school counseling office. I grew up in Dearborn, so I went to Dearborn High School, go Pioneers, and then went to Hope College. So that's what brought me over to this side of the state. I was a German teacher at Hamilton High School for about 12 years before becoming a school counselor over there at Hamilton, and this is my 16th year in education. So I'm super excited to be here at Wobn. I played soccer at Hope, which was wonderful, but I like to do that when I can. I have 2 daughters, so keeps us pretty busy. I just ran my first marathon this fall. Yeah, I love to travel. My family is on a quest to get to as many high points of the United States as possible, so state high points. Another really cool trip that we took was about 10 years ago. My husband and I went to Spain and walked the Camino de Santiago de Compostela, the Way of St. James, from southern France to the Atlantic Ocean. So it was about 35 days of walking, and it was about 550 miles. So really, really cool experience. Well, my favorite thing about West Ottawa, first and foremost, I live in the district. So it's super exciting to be in a district that I live in and working here. My daughter also goes to one of the elementary schools here, so that's really great. And I love the fact that West Ottawa has so many opportunities for students, and just a lot of diversity and diversity of thought. And I think that is a really extremely cool thing about West Ottawa.
Community Foundation for the Holland-Zeeland Area Scholarships open. The Community Foundation is the largest provider of scholarships for our graduates. The application is not complicated. With one application, you can apply for many scholarships. There are even new scholarships to explore. Seniors, be sure to check this out. The due date will be March 1st, 2023, and all the details can be found at the CFHZ
Sophomores, are you interested in taking IB classes next year? If so, scan this QR code to register for IB classes on the West Ottawa course guide. Click on IB Diploma Program Application. Once registered, Mrs. Ottoman and Mrs. Farney will check your course registration to ensure that all requirements of the IB diploma will be met. If you don't have a phone, you can type in this bit.ly link, bit.ly/WOIBREG.
Ski and snowboard club trips to Bittersweet are scheduled for every Friday after school during January and February for $10 per trip. Sign up with Mrs. Libner in South 228 in the South by 3:15 on that Wednesday of that week's trip. Please have exact change. Check the club's Google Classroom for weekly bus departure times.
Both the boys and girls freshman and JV basketball teams have home games against Granville. Games will be played at 5:30 and 7.
The boys swim team has their senior night meet against conference rivals, Rockford.
Applications are now open for Escape's Career Connections Summer Jobs Program for youth ages 14 to 17. Lunch is provided every day. Projects include washing buses, landscaping, pulling weeds, and more. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Apply now at escape-out.org/apply. Interviews begin April 1st.
Tanzania 2024 is a go. For any students who would like to know more about the trip, please email Mrs. McCrum or stop by her room, which is in 206 South. There are still a few available spots. This is a 2-week trip where students will go on a safari, climb the 4th largest mountain, and snorkel off the coast of the island of Zanzibar.
Lego Club is back. If you like to build with Legos or just want to check out the Lego Tower that is years in the making, we are meeting every Wednesday for the month of February. Please join us from after school until 4 p.m. in room A156. That is Mrs. Andreas's room in the north building, all the way at the end of the hall.
Boys Lacrosse has open gyms on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Email or talk to Coach Cohen if you got any questions.
Girls Lacrosse has open gyms starting up on Wednesdays, February 8th, 6 to 8 p.m. main gym, February 15th, 6 to 8 p.m. main gym, February 22nd, 6 to 8 p.m., you guessed it, main gym. Contact Mrs. DeBoer with any questions.
Are you interested in joining girls water polo this spring? The water polo team is looking for new players. Open polo is from Sunday from 12:30 to 2 at the South Pool, not the North Pool.
Well, it's almost Friday, so you know what that means.
Doodles.
Bye.